And welcome back. Okay, so last time we fought some spiders, and we got 2 of these spider sequences. And we've already used one of those before on Reginburn, the Spider-Man here. I kind of like this. So let's see. Can we see everything? Well, most of it. So piercing or cutting attacks poison the target, and also grants immunity to poison. Also grants plus 15 initiative and plus 5 melee skill and plus 1 vision, and not affected by nighttime penalties. So all of this is pretty nice. I think we have a couple of good candidates for that. And I'm thinking Arnaud and Astrad, who are both Anatomists, our starting characters, will benefit pretty much from these. Both of them use initiative, and some help in melee skill would be nice. And they also use the weapon types that can poison with this, so sure. Also, we are about to, or we have to spend some time not fighting for a while, because people are kind of beaten up after that fight, so it gives us some... Well, it's a nice time to take this, because we have to spend some downtime, basically. And this will make people sick, so let's take these. So there you go, sick for 4 to 6 days, and now it's your turn, Astrad. Okay, so there we are. There we are. Now, let's return to Markdorf. Report of our success. I guess we can do some deliveries or something while we wait for people to get back. Even with a roster of this size, it's a bit... I mean, I don't know. Well, since some of us are level 1, it's a little bit difficult to rotate them in and out. Alright, but it's fine. So there we are. Do we have a delivery? Yes, we do. We also have an obtain artifact, which is free money. We do have the healer's tent, but that doesn't help with being sick, I don't think. At least I'm pretty sure that that is the case. I could buy some cheap medical supplies. I don't think we need to, though, so let's not. Let's just obtain an artifact, I guess. It's probably, again, in the same place where we've... Yeah, it's the same place. It's the artifact depository. The Walmart of artifacts. Once again, this is the 3rd time we are going here. And once again, let's do the same thing. So Clef gets to go in alone. Have fun with that, Clef. Free money, basically. Thank you for that. Not above taking free money. Okay, so we could take a Kopesh. I don't remember if this option will mean that we can't actually do this thing. I think it probably will let us take the Kopesh as well. Not 100% sure though. Don't really care about the Kopesh. I'll just take the star map disc. No reason to be greedy. So it was even more free than usual. We don't even need to flee from combat. Alright, get people back in the fighting line and let's get back to Markdorf. Alright, there we are. And let's see where this delivery is going. To the east, to Tandorf. Tandorf is over here. I think we'd like to visit Kronenkug, though. So let's head down to Nedek. What's going on? Okay, so this might be a trap, or it might lead into a fight rather, so let's not do this. We are not up to fighting currently. Not our concern, let him go. Okay, we see brigands, but like I said, we can't really fight at the moment. They also have a hedge knight with them. So I will just avoid this fight. Even if we were at 100%, this fight would be very, very tough. Might even be something we can't actually do. They also have a few marksmen, so fighting this during the night time would be ideal. It is night time, but that's basically irrelevant since we are not up to doing it. Okay, there is a delivery here. I don't think we can do anything else available. It is to Forstland and we are not heading that way. We are heading to Kronencook, so let's set up camp. Do some healing and... well, actually, no... what the... oh, never mind. No one's actually injured. Well, apart from hit point loss or being sick. Okay, well, sure. Do that, and do we need to craft anything? Well, we can craft reinforced throwing nets if we'd like. We can also make bread again, so sure. Cooking spices we could make. I don't know, let's not make them currently. We can also make a nacho trophy. I suppose we will make a nacho trophy, but that means we need to assign more people there to get this done in a reasonable amount of time. Alright. And hopefully as we camp, those brigands aren't going to be... well, they are heading our way. Need to be very careful. Okay, they found yet another target. They're actually running away from the supply caravan, which is, I think, very silly. They would beat that, but oh well. That's fine. Guess we'll wait for the nacho trophy to be crafted here before we break camp, and there we are. And now that I remember, let's immediately give that to someone. Alright, +4 resolve. So who wants it the most? Probably someone who's going to be using mind over body, even if they don't have it yet, like pawns here. Then again, this does also lower the resolve of enemies, as long as you're next to them. So I guess a frontliner is a better proposition. So maybe Astrad or Arnaut. Also, yeah, I didn't mention this, so Ume is once again back in the front line, because we basically don't have the frontline options currently, and also Cyprian, the net trainee, is in the front line, which might get him killed, but that's where he is for the moment. Inchi is not up to joining the team or the fighting line just yet. Neither is Thorben. Bruno still with us, despite all of these permanent injuries. Right, so yeah, what was I going to do? Yeah, okay. Let's give this to Astrad for now, I think. Since he's actually going to be using mind over body, I don't think Arnaut is going to be using it. Theoretically he could, but I haven't been leveling resolve on him, so whatever. Okay, now let's actually check if we have... well, we don't. We don't have gold for sale anymore. Only a couple of gold dusts. I guess even that we can make a tiny bit of profit from. Even when the price is increased. Okay. So let's sail to Kronencook. Still has ambushed trade routes, so we should be getting rich here. Okay, that's an immensely good price. Thank you for that. Let's get rich indeed. Okay, so sell these. Okay, nearly at 20k now. Should be able to break that actually, I would imagine. Well, getting close. It's getting close. Since we're getting such a good price, I could even sell this arming sword. We can always find more of those, right? Maybe even sell the champion's twiddle since we don't have anyone to use it. Yeah, sure, I'll sell it. Better than having it sit useless in the inventory, I suppose. Alright, that's probably it. But we should find something more to sell here, and there is a 2 skull return item available. Let's definitely take that. We should be able to do that even if people are not at quite 100%. Maybe leave Astrad and Arnaut out of this as they are both sick, but yeah. That means bringing in Haldur, I guess. If I end up doing that. Since the other options are worse off. Well, I can bring these guys. I just need to be very careful with that minus 25% to everything. Alright, let's see. I'll actually equip this kite shield because it has more durability. Okay. Northeast, huh? Okay, sure. Hexen recently passed through here, and we see a group of brigands, of 22 brigands, with a master archer and a hedge knight. Well, no thank you. I don't think we could even do this. Several bandit veterans as well. Okay, we're getting there. We are at that level now. Okay, and there's the group of Hexen. Yeah, won't be fighting this either, even though it is kind of easy for being a Hex group, I mean. Has a Scrat and a few unholds, but yeah, we won't be doing that. That's way too much of a risk for the reward that it offers. Let's just follow these tracks here. Okay, well that's far more manageable. 13 thieves. I guess we go in with the lineup we have. We just need to be quite careful. It's a definite risk doing this with this sickness upon us, but the other options are kind of weak currently. Theodart the Thrower is in his first fight as well. Okay, so hopefully no Necromancer, because that might be very tough indeed with our current situation. They have 2 poachers. I don't think I want to wait for nighttime though. We do have our own crossbow. Maybe Cyprian, the level 1 net trainee, shouldn't be in the front line. If they decide to target him. Yeah, okay, let's start him back here, maybe. Try to make do with less frontliners than we have backliners, which is, yeah, that's a bit silly, but oh well. Guess we should make an effort in getting some of these guys either fired or killed and find more frontliners. Currently the team composition is far from what I would like it to be. Oh well, no Necromancer at least. Okay, let's see. Do you want to advance? You don't. And you're puking around, okay. Lovely. Okay, well, that hurts, but only a little bit. I guess we use Veronica to get next to the poacher, and that will trigger them. That's the plan, currently at least. But yeah, overall this should be a fairly easy fight. They do have a lot of damage potential though. Or some damage potential at least. Okay, Veronica, do your thing. I believe in you. Both of the squires come with... Well, actually, no. This one is using 2 swords. No, never mind. It just looks like a sword. It's a parrying dagger. Okay. So, both of them have parrying daggers. Sure, why not? So, do I advance here? Otherwise, I don't think I want to advance too much, at least. Maybe take the high ground here with Astrod. Let's keep Clef where he is currently. Take this high ground though. Should it be Reginburn? Getting that with Theodore the Thrower will grant him the best chance he has with his pretty poor range skill of actually landing any hits. Guess we could step down here with Reginburn. Let's do it. And Astrod, let's see, I guess I do want to advance a little bit. Shouldn't get carried away though. Let's move here and activate Debilitate. And like I said, Astrod, go over there. Could take the high ground with pawns. That means not attacking during this round though, and that's... yeah, that's bad. So let's advance 1 tile maybe. Just to get a slightly better chance. Or I could move here. Maybe that's better. But let's shoot at this guy first. Right. Could have even activated Debilitate there first, but whatever. Probably want to get Yme out of that high ground and occupy it with someone better suited for it, or someone rather who can benefit more from it. Just put Yme there. Use the nets at the... well, during next round we start using them. And Theodore, I guess, take that high ground. You're not going to be very successful at doing anything, but please try. Being level 1, obviously he can't do all that much. Okay, this 3 is actually helping us quite a bit. Let's see. So save this high ground for maybe court or maybe pawns. Maybe Volram just stays put, or maybe even I don't know. Yeah, I guess staying put is fine. We can use Emblem of Valor next round. Don't want to use it yet. Move there with Agne, I guess. Though it's possible we don't get to attack anything if I move there. So maybe this spot is actually better. It's a little bit riskier. Especially with 6 melee defense. Nah, just hold that, I guess. Well, then again, if I hold this, then Pawns doesn't have the option of moving there. And I'm about to take this position with Court, I think. Let's just move here, actually, with Agne. That's probably fine. We are protected from this flank by Veronica blocking the way, and Reginburn and all the backline should be able to handle anything that comes through this gap. Hopefully, at least. Alright, take that. Cyprian, just head on over there. And Yennefer, you can actually block that if I'd like. Sure, I guess I could even move here instead. Nah, let's do this position. Okay, and now they do want to advance as we have engaged with them. Rude, but at least it didn't hit. Alright, can't occupy this spot though and shoot. I might just make that sacrifice, if you can call it that. Then again, I can shoot at this guy, for example, and use debilitate. Yeah, that's better, I think. So no high ground for you, pawns. I could even wait for a better target to manifest, but I guess it's even possible that the ones with shields end up blocking the good targets. So let's instead just do that. Okay. And there goes Yennefer's shield. They are edging towards us, slowly. I'll wait with the nets. Okay, there you go. That's actually better for us than using shield wall. Now this guy will be pretty easy to kill. Or far easier at least. Pike is moving forward. I guess now's the good time to use Emblem of Valor. Don't get the full benefit for Swan Healed. But we do get it for Court. Let's see, where is... Yeah, okay, Agne, yeah. Agne has Polar Mastery as well now. Okay, so maybe it's better to wait one more turn before we use that. I'll keep it as an option. If we can get 3 Polearm Specialists, 1 more action point, then that's very beneficial. Okay, Theodore, the Thrower Trainee, let's see if you can land a hit. Okay, try it again. No, you cannot. Alright. Yeah, let's use that Emblem of Valor next round, I think. So, just use the net here. Let's wait for Reginburn's possible vulnerability. Or application of vulnerable via feint. More accurately. Before I start attacking there. Could equip the heater shield. Do I want to? Probably, but we can wait on that. Alright. Arnaud, do I dare advance here when you're sick as well? Maybe I shouldn't. Then again, their lineup is a little bit weak. So maybe it's fine. The squire will get to attack though if I do that. So maybe just move here. Yeah, sure. And yes, indeed, since you are now a Spider-Man as well, you can poison targets. Here's the original Spider-Man though. Let's see what you can do. You can nearly kill the guy. Not quite, but nearly. Alright, and I guess Astrad needs to step down in order to actually be able to attack anything. Does land a hit, and that's another poison. The poison obviously isn't going to help all that much, but... Well, in a fight like this at least, but in some fights it might make a difference. Alright, let's start throwing some nets. Let's make this guy easier to kill. That one as well. And let's see, do I use one more here? I guess I could wait with that. Let's wait. Step down and miss. And yeah, let's not do anything with Walram. Maybe take a high ground here, but I don't know. Doesn't even matter. Maybe it matters a little bit. Gets a little bit closer to the action for future turns where we can maybe use the impale. Okay, we can do a hit and run or a miss and run, whichever it may be. Okay, it is a hit and run. I could even stay put, but I think that might be a little bit silly, so let's not. Also, yes. Yes, indeed. If I want to attack anything with Agne, I only have a couple of options. And this one is a little bit safer, I guess. Oh, I should have moved back there. Okay, well, slight mistake. Slight mistake there. Let's hold on to Cyprian's nets. We might even be able to do this fight without them. We do have the free net though, maybe I should have used that. Okay, a couple of mistakes made. Let's get the shield out now. Okay, pikes are coming in. Guess I'll just start killing this guy. Well, continue killing this guy. There you go. Ouch, that hurts. Yeah, that was a puncture. What was the chance of that? 5%. Why did you even try, you bastard? Come on. Come on with that. Oh, well, whatever. Don't have a good target here unless I go for this guy, and it's a little bit of a... Well, actually, this guy makes a decent target. Sure, let's do that one. Excellent shot. Oh, takes the high ground there. Well, we need only one. One hit there. I should have seen that coming, though. Okay, takes 3 hits, but does get there. But yeah, Wrecking Burn is now in trouble a little bit. Agne takes a hit. That's only 25. Let's go for this 63. Since Astrad is nimble, he should be fine for a while. Unless he takes a headshot from this guy. But he also has minus 25% to melee skill. So should be fine, hopefully. Okay, there we go. That's a kill. Monks coming in. So's this gal. Okay, let's use some more nets. Yeah, use one there. Don't have the fatigue, so stop using them, I guess. We can use Cyprian's nets. And yes, let's use that Emblem of Valor. Get that polearm mastery benefit. Okay. And our thrower with 61 actually. Can't even hit that. Well, you tried. You tried. Let's wait for a net on this guy, I guess. Make sure we get through this fight quickly and painlessly, or with the least amount of pain. Okay, use a net. We can make it the free net, I guess. And you don't even have enough fatigue to use one more anyway, so whatever. 71, go for the 71. Alright, hopefully we can keep a Wrecking Burn the Spider-Man alive here. If not, I am going to be sad. Come on, why him? Why him? You a-holes. Come on. Well, we might be about to lose him or get him struck down at least. That sucks. Okay, well, that's not too bad, I guess. Okay, pawns, can you please... Well, I guess we'll go for the 92 there. And use debilitate as well. Okay, hit there, but it's fine. Let's use a net on the pike here. I think. He might decide to try to free himself instead of attacking. Yeah, I guess this spot was slightly too risky for Wreck and Burn. Then again, we also got very unlucky with that 5% puncture. Okay, and now we are also baffled. Well, let's go for something. Nope and nope. Alright, well, let's clear the baffle. Okay, please kill. Another 50% miss. Oh, come on. Well, yeah, okay. I guess that's both unlucky and my bad at the same time. We are about to get Reginburn the Spider-Man struck down or killed. Oh well. And our thrower still hasn't landed even one hit. Well, he is level 1. 70% miss this time. Okay. Okay, might as well move a little bit. I don't know if that actually helps us in any way, but... If I get next to this guy, is that going to help anything? Probably not. It's going to actively hurt us instead. Yeah, I don't think there's any way that Reginburn doesn't get killed or struck down. Go for the highest chance. Okay, that helps a little bit. Okay, that helps actually quite a lot. I don't think it's enough, because next round they will be able to act before we do anyway. Even if this raider with the Scramasax ends up missing Reginburn twice. But yeah, let's use Cyprian's net, I guess, on the Squire. Oh, never mind, we don't have the fatigue. We don't have the fatigue. Do I dare move him here? I guess it's better to lose Cyprian than it would be to lose Reginburn, because Cyprian is level 1. Has only 2 melee defense. Might incentivize these pikes to go for him, as well as the Squire. Okay, well, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to take. Might end up just costing me both of them, but oh well. Alright, yeah, having rotation for a time like this would be very nice. We don't have it. Just go for a couple of stabs. Maybe Court can save Reginburn. Unlikely though. Doesn't even land the hit. They went for a rotation. Well, that keeps Reginburn alive for a little while, but he is up against 2 Squires and 2 Pikes, so not going to happen. Also, Veronica cannot, for the life of her, land even a single hit on this poacher. Astrad is puking, okay. Alright, well, go for this raider, I suppose. The wooden mallet, still a problem as well. Okay, well, got a hit there. Alright. Just move there, maybe. If I move here, is that going to help? I would like to keep Agne alive as well, as she's our cook. In the long term it might not matter, but in the short term she might actually be more useful than Regimburn is. So let's not. And there he goes. Struck down. Ouch, that hurts a lot. Okay. Well, it was a risk taking this fight overall with a couple of us being sick. And it seems I've screwed this up as well. Okay, go for the higher chance. Miss and get vulnerable applied to you. That was an 86 as well. Okay. Alright, Ume, let's use a net on something. Let's use it on this spike over here, I think. Now can we please... Well, now you're wavering. Now you're wavering. It's down to 42. I guess we can improve that chance by moving here. Then again, no. No, we can't, because we lose anchor if I do that. 42, come on. Nope. Nope. Well, we have the money for replacements and we have 19 people, so whatever. It's fine. Even if we lose people, it's fine. It sucks, but it's fine. And Cyprian is in trouble now, because, yeah, obviously. Guess one hilt goes for a hit and run. Well, it's a miss and run instead. You're right. 49 Theodore, can you finally hit for once? Yes, you can. Okay, well, better than nothing. If this goes really badly, we might even lose Astrad. Which is, once again, both kind of bad play, but also kind of unlucky at the same time. Oh, I shouldn't have even attacked, I guess, because now you're also vulnerable. Damn it, damn it, damn it. 43. Yeah. 70%, go for that. Volram cannot move and attack, can basically do nothing in that case. Let it not be said that SSU is too easy. Okay, 78 here. Okay, do it again, please. I guess that was too much to ask. Alright, well, 95. That gets rid of that guy. I really can't leave this poacher here either, because he's actually going to deal significant damage if he's allowed to use his short bow. Oh, he has nimble. Oh, that explains a lot. Well, shouldn't have used Veronica for this. That was, I think, a big mistake in that case. I didn't realize this guy had nimble. I thought we'd be able to kill this pretty quickly, even with someone like her. But no, that's not the case. And with this pool of fatigue and no Pathfinder, at this point, getting away from this position is easier said than done. Still would be very helpful to get here, for example. Yeah. I think we just have to stay here. I don't know. Maybe we can get one of these guys next to the poacher. Maybe. Hopefully. I don't know. I don't think we can move Walram there. Yeah, he can't. He doesn't have enough fatigue, I don't think. Because he wasn't able to move here earlier. Damn. Damn. Even this wooden staff here is actually a significant threat to Astrad's survival. Yeah, I think this is way too much fatigue to hope to be able to traverse this. It's going to take way too long anyway. Let's just stay there. Alright. 23 now only. We are baffled and staggered, both of which will clear though. 23. Okay, well, that's lucky. I will take it. Now I can't even say we got unlucky in this fight, I guess. Alright. Guess Ume does still stay behind with her 39 hit points. But we are about to lose her replacement, or backup, I should say, not replacement. It is what it is. Took a calculated risk. I guess he's still fine for a time. Has a lot of armor. Up against 2 pikes and a squire. Alright, can't move and attack, so just stay put. Please kill. Okay, thank you. Should still be fine-ish here, but let's not get in there. Let's keep it as an option to get away, I think. In case this pike goes for him and does hit. Speaking of pikes, I guess we go for the monk. It's only 16 though. Well, let's wait. Let's wait and see. Okay, pawns, please hit this guy. And you did. Okay. He has a lot of armor though, so it's going to take a while. Let's apply that net there. Even if it's pretty likely he'll just break free. It is a better net though. Alright, once again our thrower, and doesn't hit. Neither does the pike though. 45. I could move in there with Swanhild. 6 melee defense. Where do I get these ideas from? Yeah, I guess that's not going to be very good. Let's just do that. Alright, and Volram, let's see, you try. 24. Okay, sure. I will take it. And I'll also take that 43. Okay, well now I definitely can't say that we got unlucky. So I guess I just once again played poorly. Positioning Veronica over here and Reginburn there was a definite mistake, and Reginburn had to pay the price. Alright. And Cyprian can't even use the nets. So, do I even attack? It's just going to vulnerable him. I guess I don't. Wait. Get in there. Miss an 81. Keep on stabbing. And yes, indeed, I guess Arnaut will be still fighting. Though it is risky for him, but we need his contribution. Minimal as it might be. Okay, and Astrad. Yeah, I shouldn't risk Astrad against Pikes though, maybe. 38 hit points. I could go for this backline. I guess that does something. I could go for the Poacher. And I am out of Pike range as long as this one doesn't move. Okay, Clef, 60%. Nope. Okay, step down. Ouch. Okay, that's why I kept Arnaut in the fight. But if he gets hit here by this spike, then I guess he will have to back off. Alright, let's get pawns in range here. 95. And since he has a lot of armor, it doesn't deal all that much, but it is a start. Astrad gets a kill. Right, let's get Cyprian somewhere where he can actually do something, so next to the Poacher. Yeah, that might have been the plan, or the best idea all along. Get Cyprian over here. That would free up Veronica. Yeah, sure, do that and move down. Good. Okay, well, Arnaut, I guess, can still fight. So let's keep fighting. We can even use Ume, I think, here. It's a risk, but whatever at this point. Oh, should have gone for that instead, I think. Oh well. We can get that guy with others. That was a 49, okay. Goodbye, Minstrel. Goodbye, Poacher. Goodbye, horses. Ow. Okay, well, I might have get... if we get really unlucky here, well, I don't know if you can call it bad luck. But if the monk goes for Arnaut and manages to hit, he might actually die or get struck down. So yeah, okay. Well, in hindsight, I shouldn't have kept on fighting with him. So, plenty of mistakes in this fight, it seems. Well, the monk won't get to do it, at least. Come on, can we get rid of this guy? Yes, we can. Okay, sure. Messy, sloppy fight overall. But we got through it. Get at least 3 levels, well, 4 levels out of that. And Reginburn survives being scarred. That's actually probably the best outcome we could have gotten, apart from missing an eye. So that's, yeah, overall, the end result is good, but that was, I think, quite poorly played. Even if it started kind of with very bad luck with the 5%er hitting Wreck and Burn, I think positioning was very poor there. Oh well, live and learn. Better than die and learn. Alright, there we go. Let's see. So Cyprian, now level 2. I guess I will be greedy and pick up student. And probably the... yeah, okay. You don't actually... Yeah, you're the other fisherman was the one who had mind over body as an option. You don't. So let's see here. Do I bother with initiative? 108. Well, we are going with nimble. But without stars in there, not sure how good that would be. Also back to basics is probably going to be a pick. And anchor, probably, sure. In SSU you get so many options for perks, which is a good problem to have, I guess. Let's see, reaches, well, let's say 40 plus melee defense by level 11 plus after completing the training course. Eventually even 50. Yeah, and also gets the plus 10, is it from this? No, not that. Well, we don't need to take net repair, but we would get... Well, actually, yes, we want this, because it also lowers the AP cost of nets to 3 and grants plus 10 melee defense. So that's already 9 planned perks. But yeah, we need to decide if we are going with initiative or not. I think for this level we are not. Just take the hit. Well, let's think about this. Well, let's level Yme first and give her nets back. And I guess fine. Keep on using the better ones. So let's see. Yme gets the resolve, gets the initiative, and gets the plus 2 melee defense. Gets to pick up nimble. We'll need to mess with the armor though. But that should keep her a little bit safer. Alright, okay, I guess I'll do the nimble gear here. Doing it live. Doing it live. Okay, this helmet is decent for that. This needs to be far lower. We don't really have all that much in terms of armor and nimble gear, I guess. Let's see, does anyone sitting... Well, this is kind of that. We can change that like that. So now it is minus 20. That's still too much though. 47. Well, maybe 47 is good with this amount of hit points. Let's keep it like that for now. And you don't want to be naked, so have that one. Enjoy. Alright, so that's Yme taken care of. Next up, Theodore, the thrower trainee, also gets to pick up student. Gets a plus 5 range skill roll to start with as well. That's nice. Does have the option of going with fortified mind. Does have a star in resolve, so I guess sure. Pick up that plus 4 there. And then we have a couple of good options. So fatigue max rolled, as did range defense, and range defense will help with close combat archer. Does he get perfect focus? No. That means we can probably skip the fatigues, especially with mind over body being available. Yeah, I think so. With battle flow plus mind over body, fortified mind, and no perfect focus being a thing, we can definitely skip that. So let's take the range skill, the range defense, and the resolve for him. There we are. So yes, I need to decide what to do with Cyprian in terms of initiative. The melee skill won't be a big consideration for him. Occasionally it will matter though. We're still kind of in the early game, early mid game, or mid game, I don't know. So currently it does make a difference, but without any stars in there, he's not going to be a damage dealer ever. I could give him fast adaptation, I suppose, but would require quite a few perks to enable anything that would help him deal damage. Anchor will help with that, and that's going to be a pick though. So what I'm trying to say is we can skip that +2 melee skill. He does need a lot of fatigue, I think, to keep spamming nets. In which case, taking this +4 roll here might be better than the initiative. Then again, having initiative is good, obviously, even if you're not going to be using it for survivability. I think actually, yeah, we should probably be taking that initiative, because he does... He wants to go into the front lines with that 3-star melee defense. So let's take that +5 initiative. It's going to take a lot of perks to get everything we want, but eventually we hopefully get there. Does require post level 11 perks as well as the training course completion. But we can get there, I think. Might need to skip on Relentless, which kind of sucks, but oh well. So mark that in blue. Doesn't have alert available, which is actually fine, because we don't have the perks to spare, probably. Also, I haven't even looked at everything here, but this is... At least these are the ones we'd really like to get. I guess we could skip bags and belts, because we have that item available which does the same thing. So that's 11 plant perks. Well, we do have student. We can still do this semi-easily. Quick step would be nice. Mark that in blue. Rotation... Probably not. Probably no rotation for you. Recover might be a thing though. Let's mark that in blue. Adaptive in blue because, yes, as I've mentioned previously, you do get the perk point back. It takes a while, it's on level 18, but if we take this on level 15, then it's not that long of a wait. Yeah, I think that's most of what we'd like to get. Well, most of the relevant things that we'd like to get for Cyprian. Alright. I should probably mark down that he's training initiative as well. Even without stars. Alright, and finally Clef the Miner, level 4. Keeps rolling pretty badly in melee defense. And sadly he only has the 1 star in initiative. So maybe he'll never actually reach a sufficient level for the front line. Or if I end up putting him there, he's just going to die pretty fast. Oh well. Let's give him a perk, maybe back to basics. Maybe dodge. Both help for survival. I think I'll take back to basics. There we are. Okay. Let's head back to Kronenkug. Actually, let's mark some items for repairs. I think we looted something. Yet another pike. I should equip these pikes, by the way. Let's see. Swanhild. How much does your melee skill go down? 7. Damage goes up quite a bit. I think that's worth it. Agne can also have a pike. Alright. Could give Clef the Miner a pole flail, actually. For now, that is. I don't think he'll be going with Flail Mastery. Well, let's not do anything yet. Let's keep moving. Being careful, since we saw that nasty big group of brigands around here earlier. There they are, actually. They're fighting something. They're going to win. And in our current condition, I don't think we can fight that. I don't want to fight with these guys. Also, we are very, well, not doing well. Not doing hot. So I'll actually be super careful here. They might even think that they are actually outmatched against us. In which case they will run away, but whatever. I'll be careful. Sadly, that means that it got to be nighttime here. There is a black market here. I haven't been looking at this. I guess we do have the money for them now. This one doesn't really have anything though. Alright, I think we wait for dawn. Hopefully not get attacked. While we do that, let's heal Arnaud and Reginburn. And also we want more people in the repair tent. Don't need to be crafting. Alright, one scout is probably fine. Okay, wait for this to be healed. Running out of tools a little bit. Let's do one more tick. There we are. Okay. Well, the good news is, even if I start losing people, even if it comes from poor play instead of just bad luck, we do have the money to find the replacements. And since everyone gets resilient, it's so likely that they just get struck down that actually losing people is going to take some effort. Anyway, we have pretty good prices here still. So let us sell things. I'll sell both of the parrying daggers. We already have one equipped. Currently no one's going to be another dagger user. Right, I think that's it for selling. Could buy some food again. I guess I will, since the fish is pretty cheap. Well, actually that one wasn't, so let's leave that behind. Alright, there we are. There we are. Okay, courier. Going northeast to Tandorf. Yeah, I think so. Why the hell not? Gives us some time to recuperate from being sick and otherwise. It is also XP for everyone. Not a lot, but at least a little bit. Alright. Let's get moving. Guess we can stop by at Neudorf. Lots of peasants around. Okay, we could buy more food. Sure. Let's buy a little bit of food. Let's actually buy some medical supplies as well. Starting to run out a little bit, and we do have the money. Alright. Keep on moving. Let's be careful though. I'll make a manual save just in case we get ambushed and I need to spend a Save Scum. Alright, but here we are at Tandorf. Now, did anyone level out of that? No. Okay. Return item 1 skull. Can we do that even currently? Well, 1 skull, I think we can. Wreck Burn should sit out though if I do it. Well, it's going to be a good leveling opportunity for someone like Heldur. That or a good time to get struck down. Well, Thorben is back in action. I guess we can use him as well as actually Angie. So let's let Arnaut and Reginburn sit out. Astrar can stay in, I guess. Well, Bruno is also still with us. Or once again still with us. So I guess we can use him here. Also, we should give Yennefer a shield, as that last one was broken, and also Bruno needs a weapon, and there we go. Alright. Might as well repair these. So where... No, we didn't take this just yet. Let us take it. Alright, follow the tracks east. Also, like I mentioned... Was it this episode or the last one? Anyway, I mentioned that I was playing Crusader in SSU on my own time. And I did try the arena thing, which I kind of thought might be a thing that would be very beneficial for us because of, well, in SSU in general, because you can do 5 of those fights in a day. So that's a lot of money to be made as well as some XP to be had. And indeed, that seems to be the case, but maybe it's the same still applies as it does otherwise, which is you'd ideally want the arena to be in a port city or otherwise easily accessible, because if it's way off in the distance in the wilds, and the city state has like a condition, well, that's often the case, then you might run out of tools or something while you're there, and it's going to be a little bit difficult to replenish the reserves. So yeah, we might actually consider that at some point. We haven't actually uncovered the arena. Anyway, so Yme has found a throwing net. Okay, well, thanks for that. Currently not all that helpful, but I guess I shouldn't complain. So now we have 5 in the inventory, 5 on Yme and 3 on Cyprian. Alright, let's find these thieves. But I guess I'll probably end up waiting for the arena ambition before I head down there. Also, it's possible that we have by now outscaled, or not outscaled, we've scaled the arena enough for it to be a challenge. Well, that the arena scales, let's put it like that. And it might not be as easy with this team as... Well, it's definitely not as easy as it is on a solo start like the Crusader, because the Crusader is so strong. But yes, it still might be something worth considering. Also, it is very beneficial to do that for people who rely on mind over body. It's just going to take a lot of grinding to do it. Anyway, so we found the thieves. Let's see. Yeah. Looks to be one skull-ish level. They are going to run away. That makes sense. And we are going to fight them in the next episode, as this one has been long enough. Okay, so yeah, kind of sloppy play. I keep making mistakes in this run. I guess, well, I always make mistakes. It's easy to make mistakes in a pretty complex game like this, but yeah, not playing as well as I would like, and it's costing us a little bit. But at least Reginburn is still with us. He's one of my favorites during this run. Even if, kind of objectively speaking, he's not all that great. Because, well, he just doesn't have the melee skill to be spectacular. At least not yet. If he makes it to level 11 plus though, he might end up very, very good. But we shall see if he ever gets there. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.